Footlight MD, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life. I'm going to do one of the scenarios because there is a sort of newish scenario. It's not really new, it's just swapped out one of the trains and placed it on one of the older scenarios, but it's in the new AG, the Griffin. So we're going to do the run in the Griffin from Amsterdam to Cologne. So without further ado, we'll get started. Now this is timed, that's why I've got it paused. But let's rock and roll. So let's go Amsterdam main. I want to request access and then I want to head out, please and thank you. Right, let's get a bit of power up on the go. How long is this consist? It's fairly long actually. And this is our first time taking. Is it our first time taking passengers with the? No, it's not, because we did a passenger run previously. Oh no, it is the first time taking passengers on the new Griffin. So we're arriving at Amsterdam at basically 5 in the morning. We have asked for permission to enter. We have 25 to 30 minutes to complete this scenario. Now the last couple of times I've done this, it's been sort of a-okay, so we should be good. I do see my arrow over there, which is nice. It's nice to actually be able to see the point at where I need to actually get to. I am going to run in here quite quickly to try and save as much time as possible, and then we can head down here and we can open the doors and get the passengers in, and then it's off to back across the border to Germany. What is that down there? What is that down there? I have no idea. Right, let's start slowing down because this train does take quite a long time to slow down, and I would imagine that the scenario train has not been kitted out with the sort of best of brakes, etc. We're 100% braking there and we're struggling to slow down from 20 kilometers per hour. Right, let's try and open the doors there. Let's secure it with emergency brake and then do the doors. We should actually be good. Wait, we're facing back the way we came. That's kind of weird. Can I open my doors, please? That was kind of weird, actually. Alright, so we're boarding the passengers. That's all good. Passengers are boarded. Let's close up the doors. Now I'm hoping it's going to flip me back in the direction that I need to go. Oh my god. It did not. We're facing the wrong way. We are facing the wrong way. That's really weird, actually. Switch the cab. Okay, we're going backwards. I am not swapping the train around. That is not something we are about to do. Okay, so off we go. Backwards. Yeah, so this scenario is bugged. So we opened, it should have just opened the doors and remained facing the right way. For some reason it flipped us round the other way, and it did not flip us back round to head off again. So this is going to be really weird, but this is going to be entirely in third person because I can't actually see where it is that I am going. So this will be really interesting. Right, so we're staying on the left. Let's actually see if we can do this in backwards. Route to destination has been lost. I would imagine it has been lost there, game, but I can sort of figure out where it is I need to go. We are sort of flying through here, but I want to get up to 80 as soon as possible. This is really weird, actually. Yeah, so that's really odd. You are speeding. Yes, I know. It's okay. The train can handle it. Where's that 80? There's the 80 kilometer per hour speed limit. So we're going out, past the Amsterdam warehouse. But this is interesting. We've never done a full route backwards. We've been backwards plenty of times in reverse. Normally because I screwed stuff up. Yeah, let's head over to the right hand side. That is the correct side. But yeah, that's that is interesting. Now there is a depot in here. I could have turned at this depot, but going into the depot and turning around wastes a monumental amount of time. At least if we have a head-on accident, us as the driver should be pretty safe, because the other train is going to have to chew through all those carriages to get to where we actually are. Right, this is really weird. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and complete this in reverse, and I'll try and start again and see if it actually works. Right, wants me to head over to the left. It's saying left and right are both wrong, so I'm going to stay on the right. Yeah, this is going to be dodgy because just out of Amsterdam there is Spaghetti Junction, where there are a lot of switching points, and I need to make sure that I am on the correct one. It's also very difficult for me to see. I'm going to stay on the left here until we get past that switching point. Right, I believe we're past that, so stay on the right hand side. Excellent, so far so good. If we can get past Spaghetti Junction, I'll be able to get the train to Cologne without issue. Sometimes in the scenario as well, it also blocks off areas where you're not really supposed to go to. So we'll see if it does that as well, and then that will make it so much easier. I was wondering as well if there was going to be rain in the scenarios. I don't think there is. I think the rain could possibly may have started by now, because it's not long to get there. Right, so we are basically approaching Spaghetti Junction now, where the speed limit is going to go up to 100. Now, I would kind of like to stay. I'm looking for switching points. Right, so we're going around that way. So we've got the first one correct. We did not want to go down that right-hand side set of tracks there. That would have been bad. There is another switching point coming up here. It's telling me to stay on the right-hand side. I think I do want to stay on the right-hand side. So if I pass this switch point here, I think we're basically safe. Right, we are now on our merry way to Cologne. Yes, it is. So the thing is, the areas which are basically the wrong way have been barriered off, so we can't go the wrong way. That's nice. That's good to know. It is kind of cloudy, but it's not the sort of dark clouds that you need to get sort of rainfall. Now, this is really weird going. Do I want to go at 120 kilometers per hour in reverse, pushing the consist and not actually pulling it? It could be dodgy, but we're going to get up to 120. Yeah, this locomotive severely lacks power also, so it's not a fully upgraded version of the locomotive for the scenarios. It looks like it's just the standard one, because even at 100% power, we're struggling to get it up to 120. It's not struggling, it will get there, it's just taking us a hell of a long time. Right, so the GPS is chalked also. It wants us to go and turn around somewhere. That's something I'd love to see fixed, that if we are jumping into the other side of the cab, that the GPS just now figures out that is the front of the train. But we're on our way, and it should be smooth sailing, basically, to Cologne. I shouldn't have any issues. There's not really. There's maybe an industry or two we'll have to dodge and make sure that we're going the right way. But apart from that, we should be good. Right, this is nice though. It's not often we do an entire journey outside the train. Looking inside the train, that is all I see. There's not much to go off of there. Ooh, look at the sky. See, those are like darker clouds over there, which makes me think that it could possibly be raining over in that direction. I am sort of tearing around the track here at 124. This is literally the top speed of the locomotive in this unupgraded configuration. I think 125 is actually its top speed. I would imagine it would be quite terrifying if you were a passenger, knowing that you're getting pushed along. And I don't think you're really supposed to push a consist at this speed. Right, now there is a turn off here, but I'm pretty sure we can't go the wrong way. No, we can't. We're good. Okay, continue on. We have 20 minutes to get to Cologne. And we're well on our way there, so that's nice. I do remember that there are areas on this section of track where you have to slow down. I don't recall where they are, but I'm sure that there are some. Right, where's that? Yeah, see, that sky over there looks dark. Like it could possibly be raining over there. Possibly. But we can sort of just run and gun this at 125 k's. Shouldn't be an issue until we have to slow down. Now I need to remember as well that the brakes on this locomotive are literally quite awful. Normally sometimes you have to slow down for going over bridges, but we don't have to slow down for that one. It is saying that the next speed limit is 120 also. So a decently fast stretch of track this. I am slightly worried that I'm gonna rip this train clean off the tracks though. It'll be fine. The Newag can handle it. I know the locomotive can handle it, I'm just not sure if the passenger wagons are going to be as happy getting thrown around, getting pushed around the corners at this speed. So far so good though. No major incidents. Right, so through the lights there, next speed limit is still 120. I want to check, where am I in relation to... So Cologne is down here, so I've got some stuff to dodge here and there and there. It's basically up and round, then we're into Dortmund, so we'll have to slow down to like 80. Again, I'm going to slow it down to 85. We're not going to go right down to 80. In these scenarios, it sort of wants you to push the train just a bit quicker than the track speed limit. You can actually complete these scenarios under the time as well if you throw a bit of caution to the wind and go just above the track speed limit. But yeah, this was interesting. This was supposed to be a nice little scenario running the Newag Griffin, because it was the only scenario that had really changed. The rest of them are all still the same, but now we've entered into this madness of pushing the train to Cologne instead of pulling it. Next speed limit is 80, but that's as we come into Cologne. I wonder as well if the track speed limit actually changes as what's technically now the front of the train is the end of that passenger wagon up front. I wonder if it'll change as that passes into the 80 zone. Our first clue will be buildings and sort of sound barrier fencing, which I think is basically coming up now. It is. Right, so let's cut the speed. There's the 80. No, it only changes once the locomotive goes past it. Now I don't think I can go the wrong way here. I think again, Yeah, because I'm telling the train to go right and it didn't go right. Right, let's keep the speed up. I want to keep it up at 80. Yeah, that's all barriered off. Route to destination has been lost. That's unfortunate, but fortunately for me, I know where I am going. And we're going down here, and we want to stay on the right, because it is a right turn. It will be a right turn eventually. So I'll just keep it going right, and we should be good. It's raining! Holy actual crap, it's raining. It is raining. And it looks really good actually. See the rain, the water falling off the side of the locomotive there? Ah, what? Right, the time is here, people. The time is here. Oh no, that's the map. Shift. Give me the window wipers. Window wipers on. Wait. Can I not operate the window wipers from this side? Oh no. Oh no, really? Really? I'm not paying attention to the route either. We could possibly die here. Dead man's button. Toggle wipers. Drag. I see the rain on the windscreen there. My wipers are not working. What's going on here? Okay, that does nothing. Next one. That also does nothing. Right, what I think it's doing is I think it's only operating the wipers at the other side there. I don't think it's operating them at the side that we are on. But we've got rain. It's a real shame the train is going backwards. Does the ground texture look sort of wet, or is it just the same? I think it looks just the same, but the rain is pretty good. And there is a little... Whoa, what the... That's creepy. There is a little bit of dark skies. Yeah, you can see the difference there, look. You can actually see the rain clouds. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I decided to continue on with this scenario, because I was literally gonna not bother doing it. Now, this makes me think. It makes me wonder, that it does. Is the rain only available in the scenarios? You see it landing on the top there? That's pretty cool. That's weird. It sort of goes from right to left. That's kind of creepy. How much time have I got? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 8 minutes. We still actually have a bit of distance to go. I am sad that my window wipers... Cycle wipers. Cycle wipers. The problem is I can't see the other side of the train. We'll test it out once we get down to Cologne station. We can jump in at the other side and see if the window wipers are working at that side. I'm trying to look through the cabin window at the other side to see if they are actually operating. Am I going the right way here? I am. That's fine. So there's Cologne Mill. Dortmund main, blah 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 main, something main. Right, go away. I don't want to speak to Amsterdam anymore. Why would that even be a thing? Cologne main is number 3. I want to talk to you guys and I want to request access. Thank you. Cologne main is awaiting our arrival. It's 100 km/h speed limit here. Yeah, the reverse rain train. This is awesome. Next speed limit is 90. Don't derail the train now. Also, the speed limit doesn't change until the loco passes through the signs, not the technically what is the front of the train at the moment. There is a deer as well. Okay, how do I... Is this gonna work? Because How long is the front of this train? Let's try it like 150. 200? Oh no! Don't run in. Oh, that's good. The Bambi survived. Yeah, the train is still wet. You can see the wet texture on it. But it has actually stopped raining. Okay, that's fine. I suppose it does take time to sort of dry. How does it look in here? I'm kind of sad that these didn't work. Right, so that's the off position. Go there. What is that? Why are these not working? Maybe they don't work in this train. You are speeding, okay. Yeah, let's bring that speed right down because we will derail. It's raining again. Oh my god, I had no rain for absolutely ever, and now we've got rain. We are going sufficiently slow enough to get around this curve though. There you go, the rain is back. I hope you guys can actually see this on the good old YouTubes. It looks really nice from sort of my perspective, and it looks like there is sort of water texture on the ground down at the bottom there. Okay, the rain has stopped. That was just a fleeting shower. Okay, it started again. Okay. Right, speed limit is back up to 100. We are almost at Cologne. We've got 4 minutes to get there in under the time allotted. I mean, what would be really cool is if it made the sort of track potentially more slippery and you got a lot more wheel slip on the wet tracks. I'm kind of sad that I had to do this going going back the way, but hey-ho. Now, am I going to be able to get into the right platform at Cologne whilst facing the wrong way? Now this is 100 down here, but it won't change, think, until we pass through it. We're still going sufficiently slow enough. 3 minutes to get there, but Cologne is in sight because the 80 km per hour speed limit is right there. Right now I am heading right. Right is the direction I need to go. I am currently speeding. Let's cut a bit of speed then. We may have to cut it for going around here. Oh no. The entrance to Cologne station, right? I need to check this on a map. Yeah, and then I need to cross over here. Okay, so I can stay all the way on the right hand side, that's totally fine. I think the game should push me back over to the track I need to be on if I start to go astray. It is still raining. This is a bit strange, the water in there. I like the way that the water cascades down the side of the locomotive. Does it do the same for the wagons? Not really. It seems to just be the train. The sort of locomotive. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe it is. I'm trying to look at this closer. You should be really paying attention to where the hell you're actually going. But yeah, I had a feeling that this scenario would present us with rain. Heavy rain, switch to fog lights or you may get fined. There we go, fog lights are on. We are going backwards though, so I believe the fog lights are facing the other way. Oh well. So you have to use your fog lights in heavy rain. So it looks like there's different types of rain. Sort of light rain, heavy rain. You can see the sort of puddles forming over there. That's kind of cool. Awesome. Now, if Transport Fever had something like this, even something basic like this, it would be phenomenal. Yeah, you can see the raindrop textures on the top of the locomotive there. It's pretty cool. Now, is it raining everywhere else or just sort of raining on the tracks? I only have like 25 seconds to get to Cologne station. I am going to have to push over to the left hand side soon. Okay, it's telling me go left. Yeah. There's the cathedral for Cologne. Right, so I'm pushing over at the left. I am flying down here. This is possibly way too fast. Wants me to stay on the right. Right, slow way the hell down because we're coming into the station. Oh my god. We're like coming through here at like breakneck speed. Oh god, slow down. Slow down. We're gonna make it on time. I will have to pull forward though. It's actually raining in the station, which is kind of weird. Okay, right, handbrake on. Oh, it moved me to the correct position. Well, that is awesome, actually. Before we do anything, right, pop us back over to the side. Oh, yeah, heavy rain. Switch to your fog lights. Fog lights are on. Toggle my... There we go. Yeah, so they only work in sort of one direction. It's kind of cool. Is there another direction? Is there a sort of lesser? Yeah, there's the lesser one. Is it? Yeah, we go. There's the sort of lesser one. Oh man, I'd have loved to have driven this in the rain facing the correct way, but this will do. Opening doors. I'm going to try this scenario again, and we'll try doing it in the rain, and hopefully the train will actually face the right way. But we did it in plenty time. We still had a couple of minutes to spare. Congratulations, well done. Money reward 125. So you get money for it now, and you get XP. End of the scenario. And we're back here at Lucerne Sawmill. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. I'm super glad we got to see the rain. I would imagine there's snow on some of the other ones as well. I'll have to try and hunt them down. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Men, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.